Hello everyone, welcome to another Let's Play. This time it's not Mario or Metroid. This time we're going to be playing a game that's almost 3 decades old. And you may remember from playing the remake, you may recognize this little scene. Why am I playing this version of the game? Well, it's to show you guys the differences between the two versions. I will be playing the DX version of this game. So I'm not playing the original. Why is this? Because there's just a secret dungeon that came along in the remake of The Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening! So yeah, that's what we're playing. Link's Awakening. Alright, let's see if I can't fit the name. Because this is my go-to name. Nope. Damn it! Alright. Second name. If we can't fit it, might as well shorten it to this. Bappy. That's his name. This is gonna be be Link's name. Bappy. Why? Because I just can. So yeah. This is what the game would be back in the day. And as you see, the text is slow. So that's the downside of playing this version. Because with the remake, it's instant with the B button. I cannot press the B button because I don't think that does anything. Actually, let's find out. Oh no, it does. It actually does scroll through it. Never mind. Yeah, as I'm pretty sure you're well aware, I have streamed the remake of this game with Bruce. So, here I am recording it! By myself. This time, it's not the remake. Yeah, and you see, there's no other buttons to... Well, as you can see, the B button is... The shield is set to the B button, because there will be plenty of items you'll be getting that will only be using the 2 buttons, B and A. So that means there's no action button, no shield button, no sword button. You can switch between the two buttons, B being the shield button if you so wish, or you can do this. Have the A button be the shield button. And as you see, there are Gordos. Yeah, I do have this game physically, but unfortunately I cannot do that because something wrong with the converter. Anyway, so you are the lad who owns the sword. Now I understand why the monsters are starting to act so violently. A courageous lad has come to wake the windfish. It is said that you cannot leave the island unless you wake the windfish. You should now go north to the mysterious forest. I will wait for you there. Woo! Yep, bring that back. But yeah, I am playing this game on an emulator. Because unfortunately my converter does not work as well as it should. It still works! It's very finicky with the picture. So yeah, I'm using an emulator to record this. And right. I forgot I set the shield button to A. Shit! That is my downfall. Yeah, so now we got the sword. Now you're going to see me always having the sword set to the B button. You never see me take it off unless there's a unique situation. Yeah. Anyway, I am using an emulator, so which I'm recording with OBS. So this actually brings back the good days of when I first started to do Let's Plays, like back in high school. That's such a long time ago. Like it's crazy. Like my memories are flooding back to those days. Like it's crazy. Yeah, see, we got a seashell. We'll be, if you want the level 2 swords, you're going to want to collect them. Yeah, so that's what we will be doing. And we're also going to be collecting all the heart pieces. And here we are, we got the crane game. 10 rupees. Yeah, this time the crane is at the top right, instead of being at the very bottom. No, top left! Jesus me! Get your directions right. So yeah, it's basically the same, but as you see, the conveyor belts, the items are on the conveyor belt. So that makes it harder. But in the remake, it's harder to get the item I'm going to be going for, which is the Yoshi doll. It is also slower, but as you can see, we got the item, and there's no physics that will be getting in the way. There we go. Yeah, that's all you'll be coming here for. There's no other dolls to get, unlike in the remake. God damn, I gotta get used to that. So yeah, we're gonna stick straight to the mother here. Yes, I will. I'll give you the doll for a bow. So we have started the trade quest. Hello. Now, as you see, if I remember the name correctly, Marin. Hopefully I got that right. Marin here is, in the remake, whenever you talk to her, she'll start singing. And it is such a... it sounds so good in the remake. But in this version, whenever she sings the Ballad of the Windfish, it's just chiptune. I'll let you guys listen to this. Yep, that is the song. That was back in the day. It was such a good song. Even then. And here we have a little mini chain jump. That we're talking. Well then, but we got dog food. Yeah, dog food. Let's go with that. Anyway, moving on. We're going to take this dog food to continue on with the training quest. And of course there are power-ups in this game, so if you play the remake, it's basically the same. But as long as you don't get hit too much, you'll always have that power-up. Unless, I think if you enter a house, or either a house or you're leaving a certain area. Not the world map though. If you go through a different area in the world map, well, it doesn't really matter. If you go through like say a dungeon or cave, then that'll be a whole different story. Yeah, he just ate the cannon and everything. Why? Because it's a motherfucking gator. Anyway. Now, we're ready for when we need to go to dungeon number 3. So now let's get on with what we need to do to get to the very first dungeon. Now we're gonna come up here. Ooh, brave lad on your quest to wake the dreamer. Welcome to the mysterious wood. Much of mystery you will find on this uncharted Koholint island. I'm afraid you may find it a trifle difficult to leave the island while the windfish naps. By the by, have you ever visited the Tail Cave, which is south of the village? Go there with the key you find in this forest. The windfish is watching. Alright. Now, we're gonna get through the forest, and if you remember what we needed to do, we need to find the toadstool, and then take it to the witch. That will allow us to grab the key. That motherfucker. We'll be coming back for that chest later. Alright. Now we'll be heading back. From that, there, here, and up there. Alright. Grab the chest and leave. Right. Shit! I am a fool. I want to grab that rupee, because you can only gain one at a time. Unlike in the remake, there are the different colored rupees. So red would be the most you can get from an enemy. But in this game it's only blue, and you gain 1 rupee every time. so you don't want to get used to that. But you find rupees in chests is... Oh, that's a different story. Because it will always be a different number every time. And here we are. Thanks, Ian. I think I've been getting too used to the remake. Because I do actually own it now. I have it digitally, though. Yeah, when we streamed it, we used Bruce's copy. But I didn't have the game at the time. Now we got the magic powder, which is what we're going to be needing. We could use the extra defense. Yeah. Unlike the remake, you don't need to block before attacking. No, because in the remake, what you needed to do was let the enemy have the sword out when it hit your shield, and then they'll be open. This, well, there's a certain sweet spot, so you go on to aim for that. Anyway, we got the first heart piece. So, there we go. I just remembered we just left the forest without grabbing the key. What the fuck? What's wrong with me? There we go. Yeah, just to let everyone know, I am still on my... Wait, can I? Yeah, I can. Alright, whatever you say. Anyway. Got the key. Yeah, if we didn't use the magic powder on the raccoon, we would not have been able to get here. Take the key and go to the Tail Cave. Retrieve the instrument that is hidden there. Go now. The windfish is waiting. Woo! Alright. Just get through the first dungeon. Now we can leave the forest. Actually, before we head to the next dungeon, there's something we can do. It is the one thing every hero has the prophecy to do. The prophecy of fishing! Costs 10 rupees. Now, basically the same thing. Just mash the button and you'll get it. Come on. Get these little runts out of the way. Yeah, all you have to do is tap the A button. Actually, I don't think it matters. Yeah. You can use the B button as well. That's what I've learned. Alright, now what we want to do is that big fish to the right. Bring it down. Yeah, this is gonna take a while. There we go. Yes, that's a piece of heart too. You know what? Let's go for the last one. Might as well. Might as well get 60 back. Got him. No, we're out of fish. And that's it. Unlike in the remake, you won't ever be going back there. unless you just really want to. Why am I going up there? Fuck me. This is where we need to go. It's useless! This is the first number. I want off this number. Yeah, in the original, all you have to do is walk up to the keyhole and press A. But in this version, you just gotta push into it! There we go. Welcome to level 1, Tail Cave. Now it's a simple dungeon because since we don't have any other items, all we have to do is just solve puzzles. And we're going to want the compass. Now we head back. Get over there. This might be money. Nope, key! Yeah, and since we're in the dungeon, this screen is now different. It now shows the number of keys we have, and any compasses. It shows the compass, map, and it shows if we have the compass, map, or the nightmare key, as it's called in this game. And the map is there too. And you just push select. You can see how many heartbeats we have, and what our gear is currently. Right now it's the green tunic, which has no special abilities. But that will soon change. How dare you? I don't want that. Money! We're definitely gonna need it. Stop. Yeah, like I said, this dungeon is fairly simple. Not much thinking going into this. I want that money. I want the money. And here... I think they're supposed to be Buzzy Beetles. And here we got Goombas. We're not gonna worry about them. Well, for now. Because we gotta come up here. And we got the rock feather. Very first item we get. Now we have the ability to jump! Now we can get those. Any items that have wings. Boop. Boop. Yeah, now we can jump on Goombas. And unfortunately, in the original and and the DX version, doors will reclose, so you have to solve the puzzle again if you want them to open. That is very inconvenient when playing the DX and the original. One thing I'm gonna do real quick. I want the money first. These tiles right here, you don't want to stand there for too long, otherwise they will crumble below you. Over there. Get over there. And we got the map. And you can see, we can now see which rooms we have been in, and which rooms we have not. Fairly simple to read. And as you can see, our power-up has not worn off yet. Come on, get up there. And we got the nightmare key. 28 minutes. Yeah, after this dungeon, we're gonna call it. We're gonna call it. Like, I don't want to make these too long. There's also one more thing I want to show off. You'll definitely see these puzzles here and there. Fuck. Damn it. Got it. And these are for the owl statues that you see here. Yeah, that tells you what you need to do. But that one's useless! You get the beak in this room. Alright, main boss done. Man, boss fights are hard. That sure was hard. Alright, time for the real boss. Oh boy! Make sure not to let him knock you down. I forget the name of this boss. It is a... Oh god! He's not gonna stop! Well, what happened on stream happens here too. Forget that ever happened. It didn't happen. It's been erased from your memory. I mean, what? I didn't say that. This is the first time fighting this boss. I don't know what you're talking about. Man, that was hard. First try. I totally didn't die to this boss. No way. What happened on stream never happened here. Anyway, we got what we needed. Let's get the fuck out of here. And that'll be it for this episode. I totally did die to that boss. So, thank you very much for watching this video. Next time we come back, we'll be heading on to the next dungeon. So, this has been Table Flipper 20. I'm flipping tables. See you guys next time. It never happened. Alright? Never.